Hey, what's up guys, Blacklight Android AG here, and tonight I'm gonna be reviewing the latest update of my Bhp version 10 Rom. Well, as you may already heard, the latest version is called V8R8, and it stands for the famous V8 engine from the Audi R8. Okay, I'm a little bit tired. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning in Romania, 1 a.m. actually. I have to concentrate a little bit. It's not gonna be too hard. It's not gonna be a long review. Just want to make sure you guys leave this video with a strong and confident opinion about what my ROM has to offer. So until then, let me check the Bandicam. So it's recording right now, so is my camera. And this is my YouTube channel. Guys, I gotta tell you, thanks for more than 200 subscribers. It means a lot to me. The next step is 300. I hope I'll reach it this step actually at the end of the summer. It is a pleasure to make reviews for you guys, to help you. You know, I'm a very kind person when it comes to helping people, so that's why I'm doing a lot of reviews, a lot of overviews and how to flash tutorials in order to help you to understand what is how to flash this type of ROMs. So thank you for more than 230 subscribers. Again, it helps a lot, it means a lot to me, and it keeps me motivating doing this, of course. Now, as you may see here, I've got a trailer which is shown for the people that aren't subscribed to my channel, in order to motivate them doing this. So this is the Bhp Rom V8. It was released I think 1.5 weeks ago. So today, yesterday I released the V8R8, and I gotta tell you guys, it's the most stable and fastest ROM I've ever had, and of course I've ever built for the S4. So let me go to the official thread here. I also edited the official thread. As you can see, it's more minimalistic. It's slim like the ROM, of course. So you just have to click show content in order to have more specific categories here. You have to click show content to view what you're interested about. So let's see, if you come here for the first time, what you want to see, the screenshots. Okay, these are the screenshots. It's okay. I also got a theming tutorial on how to get your device like mine here. So the features I added in the last update are actually shown up here in the changelog. So latest release V10 R8. Well, before in V8 releases there was only one Bhp module kernel. It was the balanced one. Well, now I thought that it would be interesting to gain more accessibility to a user. Okay, so that's why I added 3 Bhp kernel modules, which are dedicated to a balanced battery life, performance and super power saving. These are working perfectly. So if you are running out of battery, you should select super power saving. If you want to play games, hard games, you should activate the performance. And if you want to use it as a daily ROM, you should go for balanced. It's your strictly opinion. Now it's based on latest NG8 Samsung official base. It's even slimmer, even if the size of the zip has increased a little bit. It's actually slimmer after you install it. So the size matters after you install it and what is stocked on your system pod. So a lot of tips added. I've worked a lot on this. I did some research about what works and what not. I had almost 70 reboots, actually not the reboots, flashings of this ROM in order to get it to get it working properly, testing tweaks and so on. So please consider that it takes a lot of time. So I've optimized the Wi-Fi signal since a user told me that he wasn't receiving Facebook messages as fast as he wanted to. Scrolling cache optimized even more. Phone is now barely smooth. Okay, this you will see in my video right now. I am now making an Android backup just to make sure I don't lose any data while flashing this. Now I'm gonna store my ROM into a USB OTG into a USB device, and I'm gonna tell you why later. So just copy it here. So it's now transferring. Meanwhile, Bhp Rom tweaked also added a lot of tweaks related to scrolling to windows, animation, and so on. It has the S5 camera, 9.6 megapixels or 13 megapixels. This is an option. Is an option selectable in Aroma installer. One unexposed backup. You can restore my exposed backup in order to make your phone look like this in a screenshot at least a little bit. You can make it look like mine by going by visiting my YouTube video on that. S5 icons everywhere. They were even tweaked in the settings app, and everywhere you'll find S5 because we have to admit they look great. It gives you a more detailed and more stylish look of your S4 actually. So remove camera sounds, and that was easy. Optimize GPS configuration. This was kind of hard. As you may see or may not, I've also included an app called Active GPS in order to make your device a lot faster, as I'm using a lot of GPS while traveling and so on. So, Smart Launcher 2 was removed. I didn't actually find what was the problem with this. I tried a lot of APKs, but no one was installing properly on my S4 after setting the script in update scripter and the Aroma installer configuration and so on. Notification bar is now smoother than ever. You will see in the review. Okay, then it's getting faster and faster every update. This is the best ROM I've ever used on my S4, I repeat, and you will be surprised how fast and snappy it is. And of course, as I'm a little bit tired, there are a lot of bug fixes I fixed, and there are a lot of bug fixes I fixed. Goddamn, there are many bug fixes that I can't remember because there were a lot, and you get into a job and then you remember, oh, I gotta do that, and you forgot what you did actually. Yeah, it's a developer thing. No, So installation here. If you're coming for another ROM, of course, I recommend you to wipe, full wipe. This is a simple based installation as always. Downloads here. I always update the thread with a mega upload link, so you could download it even faster wherever you are. YouTube videos. I will also add this video here after I upload it to YouTube. Donate, please. I'm not begging you to donate. I'm just recommending you to just hit the thanks button down here. It helps me a lot growing up faster, and just keep in mind that it takes hell of a lot of time to do this. Even if they are small fix, there are very hard to keep up with them. They always update and so on. Credits here goes to, and of course RIP to my idol in this life, Paul Walker. I also added this signature here. If you like the ROM, then you can just copy the image URL and set it as your signature. Updates, I'm gonna update this, but So that's it for now. Let me see. The transfer is almost complete. I will be using this USB OTG cable in order to transfer the, to install actually from the USB device into my S4, and we'll see you later, guys, after I boot into recovery and connect this USB OTG cable to my device. So stay tuned, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I will just connect my OTG cable to the phone. As you can see, it's connected, and it will say here that that is mounted, as you can see here down here. So okay, now as always, go to install zip from SD card, choose from USB disk if you have the OTG here, connect it, and then click install Bhp Rom. Okay guys, it's gonna take a while because it is actually installing from a USB device and it's not as fast as the internal SD card. Well, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Please do not flash this from your internal SD card, because it has a script in the installation that erases your current key tweaker folder, and it can't erase it while installing from your internal SD card, because it is already situated there and you have no access to that folder while flashing this. So keep in mind that flash it by using an external SD card or a OTG device, as I'm now using. So you have to press OK here. Now there's the changelog. Ready to overpower your S4. Of course I'm ready. Let me just fix the camera a little bit. Okay, just to make sure you guys. Okay, so this is perfect. Okay, so Bhp Rom, a couple of informations about your device. So Bhp Rom, full wipe, choose full wipe. We've got here, as always, exposed tweaks you want to install. I'll only install the one I'm exposed, just to make sure you guys see that you can restore my backup. These are your preferences here. Also, the Google keyboard is an important feature I've added. Actually, this is the Android L keyboard, and here you have to select what launcher you prefer. I'll go for Nova launcher because it is faster and slimmer. Here is the main important thing of this ROM. It has my own S4 Bhp debloater, which removes every single unuseful app from Samsung. And initial detweaks I've talked about earlier. Now, as you can see here, it says S5 camera with 9.6 megapixels or 30 megapixels. I go for this because I like the wide option, just to make sure you guys see what that the camera actually installs. So S5 camera modes here, like panorama, sport mode, and so on, and one on exposed backup. So we're ready to install this ROM. So I'll get back to you guys after it is successfully installed and with the boot, after it boots up. Okay, so guys, I'm back here. I've shut the light a little bit just to see if there is some improvement in my camera, as I have a low res camera and it doesn't record very well. I think there's not, but we'll see immediately after it boots up. The first boot takes kind of a lot because it's booted up, because the initial tweaks I've added take a lot of time to process, and they zip pulling everything every time. So the pin is, I gotta enter the pin right now. So as you can see here, welcome, the Wi-Fi starts. I will connect to my Wi-Fi here. Okay, so now it should be connected. So it is connected right now. As you can see here, you have to press grant because it is the key tweaker. Got Google Net now, so I don't want to let Google know my location. No. Okay. Now as you can see here, we're booted up, and I gotta switch the connection here to 3G because it may end up with some strange. So let me turn this a little bit just to make sure you guys see what's going on. Okay, now you'll see a notification here. The super user needs to be updated. Yes, and select normal, it will install in a couple of seconds. I haven't managed to fix this in this release, and it is a very simple way to fix it. You just have to copy the SU file into xbin folder, but I won't release another fixed version for this because of a 1 kilobyte folder file. Okay, so now we're running Bhp Rom, as I'm gonna show you here. As you can see, it is already moving fast. As you can see here, Bhp Rom V10 by ISF. What I do recommend to do after, go to BL number and press and activate the developer options. As you can see here, all the icons have been changed to with the one from the S5. As you can see here, scrolling is borderly smooth, no problem, and I suggest selecting this at 0.5 because it makes a little difference. And now you can find lag here because the Nova hasn't created a cache, so now it's running barely smooth. Now what I'm going to show you, you have Bhp 3-minute batteries here. As you can see here, they are changing up there. Okay, the calculator, the S5 calculator here, which is a great app, a great ported app. And now the camera. So this is the S5 camera. You have you know what to focus on, but I'm gonna turn the LED flash. I don't know how. Okay, like this, and see that it's working. Okay, so it took a picture. Now you go to the gallery app in order to see it. Okay, I don't know if it's working. So the gallery app hasn't loaded all. It is working, but the gallery hasn't loaded all the images from your internal SD. For my internal SD card, it will load up later. Now everything should be working as it should. We've got the Ultra HD mode, which I don't think it works. Yes, it doesn't, of course. There are a lot of options here: modes, shot and more, panorama, dual camera, animated photo, sports, surround shot, and other cool things that could be downloaded. So it is a ported S5 camera. It is an experimental feature that you would like to have. Now, other cool things. Yes, the K tweaker. Go to profile and scripts and restore profile from SD card. Now you have here, as I've told you, three profiles: BHP, balanced, performance, and super battery saver. I'll go for balanced this time. Okay, so now it will take a little bit to load because it is very overloaded. So now it's loaded up and everything is working properly. Let me go to a website. Here we'll go to a Romanian site. Okay, and as you can see, it's loading blazing fast. Even the desktop app is the desktop site is blazing fast loading, thanks to the Wi-Fi tweak I've implemented. Okay, so now I was talking about the Google keyboard here. As you can see, now we're running the Google keyboard, but to get the Android L look, just go to advanced settings and set the color scheme to material. So now you've got the Android L keyboard. Simple as that. Oh, let me close this. See, it's blazing fast here, closing apps, and the task manager is working very good. As you can see, with my browser on there, it is staying very good in terms of RAM. The Nova launcher is doing very well. Also, the notification bar, as you can see, it is barely smooth while sliding from there to there. And this is going very well. There are no problems with it. Gravity box, there are modules that you will have to activate by your preferences in now the one I'm exposed, as I've told you, you have to grant access. Okay, you see this ad here. You can disable it by installing the Adaway app from the Romanian store. Okay, so hit restore backup here, and as you can see here, it says Bhp 1M. So you just click and it says restoring backup. Sorry, and it will take some time, but don't worry. Then you have to activate. Please delete this here. You have to activate the exposed installer, of course, by clicking install, then go to modules and tick this in order to activate. I'm not gonna show you this in this review because I've already showed you that in my previous review of Bhp. So it's working. Don't know how to say it, but you got the S5 the S5 sounds and notifications. They sound really good. Vibrations, okay, as always. The lock screen is stock, the same stock lock screen with the live companion here. Just it's, again, barely smooth. You won't have any problems. Actually, I remembered that I implemented a tweak to call a number faster. Actually, the first time is not gonna be faster. This is my number, so click. It's pretty fast here, but let my camera focus. Now, if I call it boom, directly, no lag at all. Okay, no lag at all, no problem. So this is my Bhp Rom. I hope you like it, guys. Please thumbs up and subscribe, and please take in mind that it takes a lot of time to do things like this, to optimize tweaks and so on. And please thanks my XD8 thread if you like it, and as I told you earlier, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Blackline Android is out. I hope you like it. Bye bye.